there. Variable view, of course, K13 is not numeric, it's a string, eh?
String. Okay.
Yeah, because so now that these are groups, eh? Interval, eh?
Yeah.
So it's a string, and therefore the other one will be nominal, eh? Which is
Okay.
fine, which is fine, which is
Yeah.
fine. If we go to values there, values, good. So values, that's fine. Now where you have the label, like see where the label, eh?
Yeah.
When you no label, the label column, eh? Not there, but the label column, eh?
Yeah. Okay.
Where you are is okay. The label column, see where you just written profit, eh?
Yeah.
Always when you're putting a label there, put something meaningful, eh? That when somebody reads,
Yeah.
eh? Probably if it is a net profit or profit by, the question must have been asked in another way, isn't it? You didn't just ask them to for profit. There must have been a way that the question was answered. This is not for this, eh? So when you're putting a label, you put a meaningful label, eh? In the future, eh? So I want us to deal, so that's okay. And I want you to stay there, eh? I want you to go to, there's something I want you to do, eh? Quickly, eh? We have in 5, yeah, just give me 10 minutes, eh? Because I want us to deal with
Okay.
this to enable you now do your assignment too, eh? Go to data view. Just go to data view. So you are going to do this anyway, yourself, eh? So what I want us to do now is to go to analysis, eh? Just go to analysis, eh? Analysis, eh? Great. So now go to the descriptives.
Descriptive statistics, yeah.
Frequency. Good. Now I want you to pick except for respondent, eh? Pick all the, click on that variable, eh? Great. Allow to record. That's fine. Pick everything, then take them that side. That's okay. You should do that incidentally, and you will see why, eh? Then go to statistics, eh? Go to statistics. Now you see here, all you need is a table. You don't need this thing. These things are calculated elsewhere. These ones, eh? So don't ever pick anything on statistics here, eh? So just cancel, eh? Cancel. Then go to charts, eh? Those are the embedded charts. Also, don't draw charts here. Charts are drawn from where? From the chart builder, eh? So what I'm saying is that here, your objective is just the table, frequency table, eh? Is that okay? Then now, if you remove this tick on display, you don't get a table. Eh? Are you seeing this? Eh? Those others forget. Eh? If you remove that one, you don't get a table. So take that one. Eh? Just take it the way it was. Eh? Also create APA table. You're creating frequency distribution table. Eh? Now do okay. Do okay. Yeah? Good. Now we are seeing tables there. Let's go to the first one. Now, beautiful. Now that's what I want you to see. The first table up there, which is called statistics, eh? It's a good table, eh? But that table is just a summary telling you how many respondents there was no missing. You see that, eh? The second table is giving you the SMEs, eh? 1 up to whatever, eh? The gender is also there. Age of the owner. Look at this. A table must summarize something. You see gender. This one is not summarized. Are you seeing this, eh? Very meaningless table. You could even roll to 2 pages of word, eh? So never create a table for numeric, as long as the range is wide as this one here. You're getting me? So you must group them. You group, then get your frequency distribution. Even the sales volume, you can't, meaningless. So that's what I'm saying. You just copy, then I'll tell you what you should never do, eh? Unit price the same, meaningless. You cannot make sense out of this table here. Then go down, years of operation, you see, years of operation was also numbers, isn't it? But the reason why this one looks good because the range was small from 1 to 10. You remember? So here you can make some sense, eh? I hope you're getting what I'm saying, eh?
Yes.
Then of course you have the regulation, then you have got level of education, go down, profit here, this one here, again, useless table, eh? Because it's numeric, eh? So only draw, if you wanted a table for profit, you should have grouped it, eh? Then you get some good table that you can read from, eh? The age of the respondent, grouped, profit, grouped, etc, etc. That's what I want to show there. And then you copy these things. Remember, these things are compatible with Word. Eh? So just click this one here, or you can select all of them, take them to Word and edit them there. Edit them there. Just highlight them or copy them from the left there, and then you are done. So that is frequency distribution table, which is part of your assignment 2. And all these things you take to Word. You take them to Word and deal with them there. Go to now the descriptives again. Descriptives again. So anyway, wherever you are, even there, just go to descriptives, wherever you are. Descriptives again. Descriptive statistics. Now remove this one here. Now I don't want this frequency. Now we want to get summary statistics. Just cancel. Now go to analysis. Descriptives. There. Now again, pick everything. You see, you know why this one here? Let me tell you. Descriptives here, you can only calculate them for numeric, because you cannot get arithmetic mean for what? For what? For gender. Eh?
Yeah.
So you need to pick these things and take them there. Take them that side. Then go to start options now. Options. You only pick what you want. Of course, you'd want the arithmetic mean. You'd want the standard deviation. You'd want the minimum, maximum. You'd want the range. Click on the range. You'd want the skewness. Click on skewness. You only pick what you want depending on your objective. Everything else you leave. And if it's academic work, you're guided by your supervisor. Then you pick variants or pick variants. Very sometimes good for finance students. Eh? Variant. Then of course, okay. Continue. Then okay. Then it gives you a table of all the descriptives. You can now discuss this. Let's go to the skewness column. Last column. Skewness column. Are you seeing this one here? The where you have the statistic, eh? 0.64 is positive, eh? When they're negative, it means negatively skewed, eh? It means the longer tail is to the left, eh? When it is a positive, it means the longer tail is to the right, eh? When it's closer to 0, it means it is almost bell-shaped, normal distributed. So you can take this word and discuss the statistics you have here. You can say the range started for say age. The range was 50, blah blah blah, with an arithmetic mean of this, a standard deviation of that, and that sort of. You can now create your own story. Again, you copy that and take to Word, and that's where you discuss them. Then go to descriptives again, wherever you are, even there. Go to analysis again, you know, in SPSS. Analysis. Descriptives. Now we are done with the descriptives with the SIA here. Cancel. Cancel. Now let's go to chart builder. So now that's now visualization again. Chart builder. Okay. You can only get a chart builder when you have data. Now, this is important. The variables are up in the upper panel. The possible charts are in the gallery. Just use the charts in the gallery. Don't go to the right. Those ones will be for you. No, I'm talking about gallery up there. Don't go to these basic element things, you know, groups, but don't bother. Stick on the gallery. Now, currently what is highlighted is a bar. These are the possible bar diagrams. Eh? You can never draw. Eh? The first one is the simple bar diagram. The second one there is the multiple bar. The third one there is the component bar. The others are there three-dimensional equivalent. Don't go there. Draw simple charts, two-dimensional, either of these first. And for you, you concentrate on either 2 or 3, but we'll do the 3. That is, those are bar graphs. Click on line. Line graphs, the simplest. That's the first one. And you can only draw a line diagram for numeric variables. I hope you're noting those things. Eh? If you want to see the trend in profit, eh? A line graph. Don't go to area graph. Go to area graph. It will serve the same purpose as bar. Don't bother. Don't pie chart you can draw. Pie chart are sometimes called polar charts. You can draw a pie chart for one variable. Scatter plots, good for regression. Again, the first one is the one you use, the simplest. So I'm going to let's start with the bar graph, bar. And the bar, we only draw it for the qualitative, the ones where we have got a flower like an icon, or the groups. So click on that and drag it, take it up there. Drag it. Take it
up
there.
where?
There. Are you reading here? There. Read there. Leave it. That is the template. Now you want to draw that for, let's start with the MSME. Click on SME. On the right, on the left. Are you seeing SME under variables? Drag it and put in the x-axis. There. And you are done. That's the distribution of SMEs. So let me just do this properly. Then now we want to, this is it. So you'll get this. Now let's go to horizontal axis. It's properly labeled. Click on the y-axis here. Where you see where you have got edit properties, y-axis, where you see count there, count, Are you seeing count here? Below it.
Count.
Axis label.
Here.
Type there, because that's the vertical axis, Number of respondents. Number of respondents. You don't have to do it here. You can do it in Word anyway. But let's just do it here. Let's go to click down. Go down, scroll down. There's another where the good. Main title. Just go. Click, there's another up there. Where you with the y-axis, below y-axis. There's another on the right. Title. Click on title. Come to custom here. Custom. Then now type there distribution of SMEs. Distribution of SMEs. It will replace this default simple bar count of SMEs or count on the vertical axis. Then click on OK down here. And you are done. You are done. Well, so you have to go down and where is it? You have to share it. I know you are seeing it. Aren't you seeing it yourself? Yeah, it's here. So this is it. So this is properly labeled bar diagram. Properly labeled bar diagram. Go back to the other side, and you just copy, take it to Word, and discuss it there. Go back to that thing. Go back to what to SPSS. Then go to chart builder again. If you want to change this diagram, if you want to draw for gender, just click gender. Drag gender. Drag gender. Gender is under, drag it and replace it. That's gender. Then repeat the same analysis. But then age you can't, because age is numeric. Scroll down. Scroll down here. Where's the variables? The variables. Use the arrow on the right here.
Okay.
There's an arrow below here for variables. We're going down. Are you seeing variable list? There's a small arrow where variables are.
Here.
Downward. Where's the cursor? I'm not seeing the cursor.
The cursor is
the
on
variable list. On the right, there's an arrow pointing downward. Anybody in your system? You are very far. I'm not about variable. There's something called variables.
To the left.
Yes. Okay.
There's an arrow down here.
Scroll down.
For scrolling down.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Yes.
Then pick CG regulation. Replace the gender with CG regulation. That is that. That is it. Then you can do the same thing. When you take it, it will be a beautiful thing. Then sorry, when you click OK, then you go to other things, etc. Level of education, you do the same. Those are simple bar diagrams, which you should avoid yourself. You should avoid the simple bar diagrams. Your job should be here. Now we want to change our bar diagram to draw a two-way diagram. Now come and drag the multiple one, the second one. Come to gallery, drag that one, take it up there. Just take it up. Then I want you to come, go and get your group profit. Where's group profit? Group profit. How did you call it? X13, eh?
X13.
Drag it and replace level of education with it. Then go up. Go up and pick a CG regulation. Let's just pick CG regulation, eh? CG regulation, it's down here.
Yeah.
Then take it where cluster on x-axis set on the corner. Are you seeing cluster up there?
Yeah.
Take it there. Now that is it. Then you can now do the semantics. You give them labels, distribution of profit by regulation. Then click OK. Yeah. Click OK. OK is down here. You know, I'm tempted to enter instead. Aren't you seeing OK? That one.
He's
Yeah.
writing.
Then so this is it. So it's giving you a key. Are you seeing the key there?
Yes.
And this is what you did, isn't it?
Mm.
Then suppose you forgot. Remember, we have forgotten. We have not changed this count thing. That's what you wanted to do. Remember?
Yeah.
You don't have to go back there. Just double click on that count there. Anyway, you want to change, just double click on that. The count on the vertical axis.
Yeah.
That is now type over it. Highlight it and type over it. Type over it. Or just delete it and type now number of respondents. Number of respondents. And that's it. You'll have now, if you forgot to do it that side, you could also do the same for the main title. But this one, of course, now you can now just that. You can do that one up there. You can also do it down here, anywhere. You can also do what you are doing here in a Word. I can tell you, if you copied this one with this count that default here, and you took it to Word, you can do it in Word also. Just double click it there and change it there. So this is our simple multiple bar diagram. You could have drawn component bar. Go up there. Go to graphs. Go to graphs. Chart builder. You want to change this graph to component. So just drag a component here. Take it up. Take it
The
up.
component is also referred
that
to
one.
as. Yeah.
Take it there. To now give you a component bar diagram. Do OK. And that is your component bar diagram. Now you can do it for age. You can do it by gender. You can do it by level of education. This profit thing, you can do it because the profit was the issue. When look at the factors that affect profit. Then now the beauty of these things, you can now discuss this thing by color, by regulation, you know, each or within a range. You can discuss within a range. Last, do not bother about colors. They are colors. Use the default color. There's no need changing colors because that's that value to your work anyway. Just use the default ones. If you want in a black and white, you can change it in the other side. You can always double click this. Go and change color on where you are putting the titles. Sorry, the title name there. There's an option for changing color there. So that is descriptive. Let's lastly graph. Lastly graph. Chart builder. Now we want to draw a chart for a line graph. Let's go pick line graph. Just take it there. The first line graph. Take it there. I know it's meaningless. Then now go and pick profit. The way you, sales volume, pick sales volume. Sales volume. Then drag it, put x-axis. That is the, and if you compare your skewness or sales volume, you'll find your sales volume is negatively skewed. The longer tail, if you go and check, it will negatively skew. Pick unit profit and bring it here. Unit profit. Only for quantitatives. Bring it there. On the axis. So those are your line
Unit,
graphs.
unit
Lines are
price
supposed
or
to give you trends. Trend, that's what you want to see. Then pick the second one here, the second type of line graph in the gallery. That one. Take it up. Now that one gives you a way of comparing, comparing, So if you want to compare, let's say you pick, pick profit, Pick profit, A profit is profit, isn't it? Now let's go and sort this one here by SME classification. So scroll upwards, Scroll upwards. SME classification. Take it to the corner where they set color. Now that is for the 3 SME classification. Do okay. Just do okay. Now that's what it gives you for SME classification. The red color is for which one? The green color is for which one? So you can create your own story the way you want to create your story. The way the thing is labeled, the heading is not the correct heading. So this could be profit by SME classification, not multiple line of profit. No, it's profit by MSME classification. You just double click and change it there. Frequency is not the title of this column. This column here are number of respondents. Those are things you need to check all the time when you're drawing things. Lastly, no, this is the last now anyway. Well, this is the last one. So just get out of that. You get what I'm saying? Just get out of that one there. I want to do the last thing. You go to graphs. And the most important graph I want to give you here is the scatter plot. Scatter plot. Drag scatter plot and take it there. Scatter plot. And I don't want to remove the cluster by. Let's not complicate it for now. Are you on scatter plot? Pick the first, or you have picked the first scatter plot. Go to where you have the SME classification at the corner. Drag it back. Drag it back. So now you only have a scatter plot for profit. Do okay. No, why? Because there's something missing. Because you picked, pick this one, this one here. The first one here. Did you pick that one there? The first scatter plot on the gallery.
Yeah.
Take it up. I want to see what's happening. Take it to profit area. No, it's not too.
What's the y-axis?
So that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Sorry. And the y-axis. So you do it by say another. Do it by age. I think take profit to the y-axis because profit is dependent. Take profit to the y-axis. That one. And here bring age. Age, because these are this one only numerics. There you are. Now you do okay. That is it. Now, if later on you will see when you do regression, this is a very important diagram in regression analysis. Look at the shape. If I look at this, the way the profit and age are related, it's like in a horizontal line. When you have the plots are in a horizontal line, means that profit and age of the owner are not related, not correlated. Or if it's just circular. Circular. If it is rising from bottom left to top right, they are positively correlated. You will see that in future. If it's rising from top up to bottom right, negatively correlated. So you can now talk about. But a very important diagram, a very important graph in predictive statistics. Now that is regression and correlation. Which of course, but I want just to show you the type of graphs that are popular here that you can use. So you can only use a chart builder. Don't use any other thing. With that I can tell you, your assignment 2 is done. This is what is ready in assignment 2. So what we'll do is that we will enable this thing to record. Then we'll create a YouTube link. I'll send it to you. Then you can refer to it if you want, as you do your assignment and complete. But remember what I've said. If you want in an assignment to be the diagrams that are not properly labeled, number 1. Number 2, you just copy a diagram or a graph, then just paste in Word, and then you are safe. When you do anything, a diagram, a graph, create your own story. Even if it's just one paragraph, interpret what you are seeing. That's the essence of data analysis. What is the evidence? What have you found out from that output? That's the most critical thing, not just a diagram and pasting. So that's important. So this is your assignment too, group assignment, I believe, which is basically it. So, any issue?
Yeah.
Any issue? Any question, please? Yourself.
I have a question.
Please.
For the exclusive on
Yes.
the graph,
Yeah.
like I think ours was up to 957.
Yes.
Find there, it is also starting on the other graph, I mean bar graph, 957 to a certain figure. How would
Beautiful.
you know where 957 lies?
Just show that. Just show that. Just show it. Just show that. Whatever you. I know what it's asking. Just show us the bar graph. I know what is asking is important. Just show us the bar graph. I think it was the one for the profit, isn't it?
Mm.
We want to get the output. We want to see the output. The output.
Oh,
The output. Then there's a graph you drew there for simple bar diagram. I think it was for profit, group profit. Up there. I know what it's asking.
Yeah, here even there is fine.
Even this one here. Even this. No. Let's go to the lower one. The lower one. That's what I think is the one.
No,
The lower one.
no.
This one. This is the one, isn't it?
Yes.
You see, you know why? It's consistent with this theory says. Theory says that but whether it is simple bar or component bar, this is important, and I know why you're asking that question, and you'll get the answer now. When it is simple bar or component bar or multiple, there must be a gap between classes. The question you have asked is very important, I can tell you. And remember, when you were discussing the theory, we said there are reasons why we use exclusive and inclusive. You remember?
Yeah.
And we said that for bar graphs, you only use inclusive type of classes. You remember?
Yeah.
Where there's a gap between bars. You remember that? A gap between bars,
Yeah.
So why your question is important? This is we shouldn't have used incidentally, because SPSS uses this one as just reads this as some other level, the 0 up to 957. If we were to draw this bars the way we have drawn them here, we would have used inclusive type of classes. A very important question you have asked, incidentally. Very important. So that's what I was telling you, that the sub-analysis that requires the use of inclusive, and I hope this is in your notes, and others exclusive, like in bar diagrams, inclusive. All bar diagrams, inclusive. But if you want to draw graphs, other things like the line graphs or the frequency polygons, the cumulatives, they're here. Now you can use the exclusive type of classes. Thanks a lot for that incident. That's a very important question. So in future, therefore, the sort of groups you create must also foresee the type of analysis you want. But if they are mixed expectation, then create both, because that is the expectation really of you drawing. That's the expectation of the diagram you want to draw to visualize your data. So that is fine. So it's clear, isn't it?
Yes, it's clear.
So.
Thanks.
So we can then stop there. We are done with. So after this, now going forward, next week we'll deal with you. Then after next week, after every topic, it is embedded with SPSS. Embedded with SPSS. My confirmation is this: that all you do here. Can you show me Excel, please? Just show me Excel, and just show
yes.
me an Excel, some Excel sheet, I want to show before you go, some Excel sheet. Now I want to show you that, those the graphs, You can draw any easily. You can the same graphs you have drawn there, you can draw here. But I want to show you where you can get your frequency distribution table. You go to insert, insert. Are you seeing on the right, on the far left, you're seeing something called pivot table. I think pivot table.
Yeah.
That one. Because you don't have data. That is for create equivalent frequency distribution tables. There is one-way table for only one variable. And there are two-way table for two variables. Like you do want to do profit against the to compare. So graphs, and this one you can do yourself. But I want to, if time, will show you how to create a frequency distribution table from a pivot table. So that you can, if you have curtailed and you want to create an equivalent frequency distribution table, you use it. Because you cannot create it outside a pivot table. It's because that's the name of frequency distribution in Excel. And for you, therefore, it's only one way or two way, but mostly two way to enable you compare things. That we can deal with anyway in future. Where if you remember, we can show you how to create pivot tables to generate frequency distribution tables. Because most of us have frequency distribution. Sorry, Excel anyway. And then that's all. We stop
That's
there.
all.
Stop there. I think we are tired, isn't it? Thoroughly tired.
Mm-hmm.
You've not eaten also some of us. Let it, we'll send you this, and let it, you just know this codes. That's how you can end it.
Okay.
But you just
Okay,
mark
thank
every,
you.
no, here I don't think you need stress, Modoni, you don't need stress,
Yes.
Because most people
Yeah.
are here, Those
Yeah.
who have been in class every time, you mark them right. Whoever was removed came back, isn't it? Present,
Okay.
Everybody don't have to bother much, with those details.
Okay.
Then
All right.
I can also send it in chat, which they are recorded anyway, but that's how.
All right. Thank you.
Actually, I don't know,